Good morning, students. In the last session, we studied about the Western Coastal Plains, the division of the Western Coastal Plains, and the state of Gujarat. Today, in this session, we will be learning about the states of Maharashtra and Goa that lie on the Western Coastal Plains. So, firstly, we will read about Maharashtra. Maharashtra is located on the Konkan coast in the western India. Capital is Mumbai. Rivers are Godavari and Krishna, and language is Marathi. So, children, Maharashtra lies on the Konkan coast. In the last class, we read about the three coasts, that the western coastal plains is divided into three coasts. First was Gujarat coast, and Gujarat lies on the Gujarat coast. Then was the Konkan coast in the middle, and the last was the Malabar coast. So, children, Maharashtra lies on the Konkan coast and it is on the western side. See here, this is the map of India, and this green shaded portion which you see on the screen is where Maharashtra lies in India. So, Maharashtra lies on the western side, and if you'll see, if you look closely, where a red dot is given on the boundary of India, you'll see Mumbai is written. So, Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra, and this is the exact location of Maharashtra. It is located just beside the Arabian Sea on the western side of India. Okay, so the rivers that flow here are Godavari and Krishna, and the language spoken by people is Marathi. So, people mostly speak Marathi in Maharashtra. Now, traditional dress, men wear dhoti kurta, pajama kurta, and Gandhian cap. Women wear 9-yard sari. Dance, Lavani and Tamasha are popular folk dances. Festival is Ganesh Chaturthi is the most important festival of the state. So, children, traditional dress worn by men is dhoti kurta and pajama kurta. Along with that, they also wear a Gandhian cap. Now, Gandhian cap is sort of a cap which was worn by Gandhi ji, and from that only this Gandhian cap came. So they wear dhoti kurta, pajama kurta, or and a Gandhian cap. And the women, on the other hand, they wear a 9-yard long sari. So, children, this 9-yard long sari is a very long sari than your usual sari which your mothers might wear. So, the sari which your mother is wearing is a bit smaller than this 9-yard long sari. And at the last, I'll show you how this 9-yard long sari looks like. So, this dress is worn by both men and women during some special occasions, some festivals, or some special functions at their home, or when some festival comes, then they wear this sari or they wear this traditional dress. Next is dance. So Lavani and Tamasha are popular folk dance of the state. See children, Maharashtra has many different types of dance forms, but among all of those dance forms, Lavani and Tamasha are the popular ones. Next is Ganesh Chaturthi. The festival which is most important for the state is Ganesh Chaturthi, and people worship Lord Ganesh during this festival. So, Ganesh Chaturthi is the most important festival of the state of Maharashtra. Now, occupation. People work mainly in trading and farming. The main crops grown here include cotton, mango, groundnut, jowar, bajra, sugarcane, grapes, oranges, and banana. The major industries are film industry, petroleum, diamond, finance, and textile. So, children, here also, like how we read in the other states that people were mostly doing farming. So, here also, children, people practice farming as well as trading. So, they are involved in business also. And the main crops which are grown by the farmers are cotton, mango, groundnut, jowar, bajra, sugarcane, grapes, oranges, and bananas. So these are the important crops which are grown by the farmers. And children, here there are some major industries also, like we have our film industry where the films are made. Then we have petroleum, and in bracket children, if you see, it is written Bombay High. Now Bombay High is now known as Mumbai High. And children, this Bombay High is very important because it is an oil field. It is an oil field which is located in Arabian Sea. And this oil field is very important because it produces coal and petroleum in India. So Bombay High is very important because it produces coal and petroleum in India. So that is another industry which is there in Maharashtra. Then we have diamond, finance, and textile industries where different types of textiles and fabrics are being manufactured. Then is tourism. Elephanta Caves, Gateway of India, and Hanging Gardens are the popular tourist spots. So children, in Maharashtra also there are many tourist spots, but among them Elephanta Caves, Gateway of India, and Hanging Gardens are some famous places to visit in Maharashtra. Now look at the picture of the Elephanta Cave given just beside this paragraph. Children, this temple is, or this cave is a collection of cave temples. So Elephanta Cave is a collection of cave temples, and this temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva. So here you'll find idols of Lord Shiva everywhere in the caves of in the Elephanta caves. So this was about the tourism or tourist spots in Maharashtra. Then we are coming to important cities. So Pune, Nasik, Nagpur, Aurangabad, Kolhapur and Sholapur are some major cities of the state. So children, these places like Pune, Nasik, Nagpur, Aurangabad, Kolhapur and Sholapur are major cities of Maharashtra. And apart from these cities, children, Mumbai is also a very important city where people live and they work also. So these were the important cities of Maharashtra. Now I hope the state of Maharashtra is clear to you. Now we will move on to the state of Goa. So Goa is located on the Konkan coast between Maharashtra and Karnataka. Capital is Panaji. Rivers are Zuari and Mandovi. Languages are English, Konkani, Portuguese and Marathi. So children, Goa is a beautiful state and it is located on the Konkan coast between the states of Maharashtra and Karnataka. So children, like we have studied earlier also, that the Konkan coast is up till Goa. So Goa is also lying on the Konkan coast and it lies between Maharashtra and Karnataka. Now let's have a quick look at the location of Goa. So children, Goa is a very small state, or it is the smallest state of India. So as you can see, between Maharashtra and Karnataka, the very small pink shaded state, if you see, that is Goa. And just on the top, if you'll see, Panaji is written, and Panaji is the capital of Goa. So Goa lies between Maharashtra and Karnataka on the Konkan coast. So this is the location of Goa, and Goa is the smallest state of India. So I hope the location is clear to you. Now children, the capital is Panaji and the rivers which flow in Goa are Zuari and Mandovi. So there are two rivers flowing in Goa. Now the languages spoken by people are English, Konkani, Portuguese and Marathi. So these are the various languages spoken by people. Now Portuguese is a foreign language, children. Portuguese is a foreign language that people speak over there. Now coming to traditional dress. Men wear Colorful shirts teamed up with half pants and a bamboo hat. Women wear 9-yard long sari known as Navwari. Dance is Talgadi, Goff, Tonya, Mel, and Mando are well known dance forms of the state. So, children, traditional dress worn by the people is worn by the people during special functions and occasions. So, men they wear colorful and bright shirts along with half pants, and women wear again a 9-yard long sari. So this is the traditional dress of Goa, and this 9-yard long sari is known as Navwari. As you can see, it is written Navwari. So that 9-yard long sari has a special name and it is known as Navwari. Next is traditional dance form. So the traditional dance forms of the state is Talgadi, Goff, Tonya, Male, and Mando, and these dance forms are also performed during some special celebration. When they are making some special celebration, they'll perform their traditional dance forms. Next is festival. Christmas and the Goan Carnival are celebrated here. Occupation: farming and fishing are the main occupations of the state. The main crops grown are cashew, mango, rice, and coconut. The major industries of Goa include iron ore mining, electronics, chemicals, software, automobile accessories, and pharmaceuticals. So, children, Christmas and their Goan carnival are celebrated with great pomp and show in Goa, and people enjoy a lot during these festivals. So, these are the two festivals. First is Christmas, and the other is Goan carnival, which is celebrated in Goa with great enthusiasm. Now, occupation, children, farming and fishing are practiced by the people here, and since the state lies close to the sea, that is why people they catch and sell fish to earn money. So, fishing is also very important for the state. Now, the crops which are grown here are cashews, which is in Hindi we call it kaju. Then we have mango, rice, and coconut. And industries which are here in Goa are iron ore mining industry, electronics, chemicals, software, mobile accessories. Accessories mean certain parts of automobiles are made over here, and then pharmaceuticals. Pharmaceuticals means it is an industry where medicines are made. So children, this was about the occupation which people do in the state of Goa. Now is tourism. St. Xavier's Church, also known as the Basilica of Bom Jesus, Fort Aguda, and beaches like Baga, Donna, Paula, Anjuna, Clova, and Candolim are popular tourist destinations of Goa. So, children, the state of Goa is famous for its beaches and places of worship. So, St. Xavier's Church is a church, and this is also known as Basilica of Bom Jesus. So this is one important place to visit. Other important places are forts, which are also known as Killa in Hindi. So forts like Aguda, then beaches like Baga, Donna, Paula, Anjuna, Clova, and Candolim are popular beaches found in Goa. Now, many tourists, both Indian and foreign tourists, visit this state from time to time. So, tourism is also very important industry for Goa because there are so many different places to visit in Goa. Now, the last topic is important cities. So, Mapusa, Kalangut, Old Goa, and Margao are the main cities of the state. So, the main cities of Goa are Mapusa, Kalangut, Old Goa, and Margao. So, these are main cities of the state of Goa. So, children, today we will do till here only. And today we learnt about the state of Maharashtra and Goa. Both of these states lie on the Konkan coast of western coastal plains. So these two states are lying both on the western coastal plains, and in western coastal plains they lie on the Konkan coast, which is the middle coast. And children, that's it for today. Now, regarding the other two states that lie on the western coastal plains, we will do in the next class. So, you will read the portion that is taught till now, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you, children.